Honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Taoyuan District Agricultural Research and Extension Station, Taoyuan DARES. In 1982, the Taipei and Hsinchu District Agricultural Improvement Stations were merged into the Taoyuan District Agricultural Research and Extension Station. This station is one of the 7 DARES under the administration of the Council of Agriculture Executive Yuan. The service area of the station covers Taoyuan and Hsinchu counties, as well as the cities of Keelung, New Taipei, Taipei, and Hsinchu. The total service area is about 520,000 hectares, including arable land of about 105,000 hectares. The total population of this district is approximately 9,700,000, of which 33,000 people are farmers. Most soils, 74%, in this district are lateritic loam with a pH of below 5.5. The weather here is characterized by high temperatures during the summer, with cold and cloudy weather during the winter. The annual mean temperature is 22 degrees Celsius. Annual precipitation ranges from 1,500 to 2,500 millimeters. Strong monsoons during the winter can cause cold and wind injuries to crops. Organization. The station consists of 1 director, 1 deputy director, and 1 secretary. The technical sections consist of the Crop Improvement Section, Crop Environment Section, Agricultural Extension Section, Taipei Substation, Wufeng Branch Station, and Xinpu Branch Station. The administrative offices consist of General Affairs Office, Accounting Office, and Personnel Office. 7 laboratories are organized due to the industry promotion project of the station. There are 128 staff members, including 61 researchers, 11 administrative officers, and 56 technicians and maintenance workers in this station. Development goals. This station aims to 1. Develop science and technology-based agriculture. 2. Enhance the competitiveness of regional agriculture. 3. Conserve local agricultural resources and environments. 4. Assure the safety of agricultural produces and products. 5. Extend educational training and services to farmers, rural women, and consumers. 6. Promote technology transfer and commercialization of research results and provide intellectual property rights management and protection. 7. Build up international cooperation and exchange in agricultural technology. 8. Develop this station into a regional research and extension center in agricultural science and technology. Rice improvement. The goal of this project is to develop rice cultivars with high quality, high yield, lodging resistance, and good adaptability to northern Taiwan. The cultural practices are focused on the methods of producing high-quality and organic rice. Recently released cultivars Taigeng No. 14, Taoyuan No. 1, Taoyuan Glutinous No. 2, Taoyuan No. 3, and Taoyuan No. 4 have been extended to farmers for commercial production. In addition, the cultivation area of Taigeng No. 14 has been extended to over 20,000 hectares. In order to meet the growing needs for rice flavors, an aromatic rice cultivar, Taoyuan No. 3, has been released to farmers. This new cultivar, with the characteristics of large grain, translucent appearance, taro-like fragrance, and good eating quality, has been cultivated up to 1,000 hectares. Dryland food and special crops. Some cultivars, such as sweet potato Taoyuan No. 1, leafy sweet potato Taoyuan No. 2, Mesona Taoyuan No. 1, and Yam Taoyuan No. 4 have been developed and released for commercial production. A new sweet potato cultivar Taoyuan No. 3 with the characteristics of high beta-carotene content, early maturity, and stable yield is also released for extension. Besides these, the cultural practices in yam, noni, and physic nut are studied. Recently, germplasm collection, adaptive trials, and processing experiments in medicinal plants and energy crops are conducted. Vegetable improvement. It is focused to improve vegetable cultivars of economical importance and cultural practices in Plastic House in northern Taiwan. New cultivars, including lettuce Taoyuan No. 1 and Taoyuan No. 2, water bamboo Taoyuan No. 1 and Taoyuan No. 2, and green onion Taoyuan No. 4 have been developed. In addition, a new leafy mustard line is ready to apply for plant variety rights. Cultural practices such as plug seedling, basket-cultured sweet pepper, tomato, and western pumpkin, etc. are developed. The certified seeds of Sichuan mustard are cultivated on over 400 hectares every year. The development of the flexible PE plug tray reduces more than 2/3 of the labor cost required for transplanting. Water-saving cultural practices for leafy vegetables have been developed. In addition, to cope with vegetable demand and supply problem during the typhoon season, fast cultural practices for seedling vegetables have been studied. Floriculture improvement. This project aims at improving flower cultivars adapted well to local environment and characterized by novel floral types and colors. New cultivars such as Poinsettia TYNR No. 1 and No. 2, Kalanchoe Taoyuan No. 1 and No. 2, Chrysanthemum Taoyuan No. 1 and No. 2, and Ginger Lily Taoyuan No. 1 and No. 2 have been released. Special promising lines, including Taiwan Cherry adapted to the lowland, Golden Spider Lily with early flowering, an early flowering rhododendron suitable for landscape and pot flower, and novel double-flowered periwinkles have been selected. Self-watering tray for miniature flower pots and mass production technique for bulbs of golden spider lilies have been developed. Pomiculture improvement. Improvement of cultivars and cultural practices focus on the major fruits in this district, such as tonggan, highly tonggan, murcot, sweet persimmons, and strawberries. In varietal improvement, strawberry Taoyuan No. 1, Taoyuan No. 2, and Taoyuan No. 3 are released to farmers. Recently, tonggan, highly tonggan, and murcot were artificially pollinated in order to analyze the effect of cross-pollination on fruit quality. Moreover, murcot breeding for less seeds is conducted to improve fruit quality. In cultural practices, using runners in tube for strawberry production not only advances the time of harvest, but also improves the quality and yield of the fruit. Using techniques in pruning of elongated growths and thinning of young fruits can also increase the quality and yield of tonggan and murcot. By flower bud thinning and fertilizer management, the quality of sweet persimmon fruit on slopeland in northern Taiwan has also been improved. Biotechnology. As part of the development of the orchid industry and to maintain biodiversity, our station carries out collection of orchid genetic resources and crossbreeding projects and develops techniques in vitro seed germination, micropropagation, and cultural management in Phalaenopsis and Calanthe. The breeding objectives for Phalaenopsis are to develop novel cultivars with characteristics of multi-stem, multi-flower, and fragrance. 50 more cross combinations are made each year. 13 registrations for new hybrids have been accepted by the RHS, and superior individuals are selected to apply for plant variety rights. Interspecific crosses in Calanthe breeding are also made to develop superior cultivars adapted for lowland areas. In recent years, superior Calanthe and Phalaenopsis individuals have been selected and won prizes in the local and international orchid shows. Our station adopts the marker-assisted selection approach for Phalaenopsis and rice breeding. This approach provides indications on choosing parents and accelerates the breeding process. In order to protect plant variety rights, horticultural cultivars of strawberry, poinsettia, kalanchoe, and Phalaenopsis are identified by molecular markers. In addition, phylogenetic relationship between species in orchids is analyzed for the conservation of biodiversity. Post-harvest technology. Our station improves post-harvest handling techniques of agricultural produces, including techniques to maintain the freshness of green bamboo shoots for domestic and export markets, developing thermal devices with aeration and monitoring functions, improving techniques of fresh-cut green onion mini-pack refrigeration, treating poinsettia with freshness agents to extend display life, and treating white crane orchids with 1 MCP to prolong vase life. Processing of agricultural produces. The focus of food processing techniques of agricultural produces is on the processing of citrus, Chinese yam, sweet potato, and medicinal plants. Successful projects include Chinese yam stuffing, Haili Tongan stuffing, calamondin concentrate, instant soup packs of green bamboo shoots, ginger flower seasoning powder, and handmade Mesona soap. In addition, technique transfer services are provided. Plant protection. Our achievements include techniques to control vegetable diseases in the seedling stage, vegetable wilt and sclerotium disease, the establishment of a certification system, and stock plants for virus-free green bamboo nursery of local cultivar in northern Taiwan, setting up regional monitoring stations for plant pests, using integrated pest management techniques to reduce the pesticide residues, monitoring and forecasting the occurrence of plant diseases and insect pests, and releasing warning notices at the proper time, offering consultation on plant diseases and insect pests, and short courses on safe practices with agro-pesticides, and assisting production and marketing groups with GAP, Good Agricultural Practice, to produce high-quality and safe vegetables and fruits. Soil protection. Our achievements include improving protocols for soil sample testing, developing pot chrysanthemum and poinsettia nutrition management and cultural media preparation techniques, improved fertilizing techniques for rice cultivars such as Taoyuan No. 3, developing an improved ventilated type compost bin and rapid composting device, using farm waste to make cultural media and liquid organic fertilizers, studying the long-term effects of organic fertilizers on soil properties and vegetables, promoting rational fertilization of rice, vegetables, flowers, and fruit trees, and assisting farmers in this district in cultural practices of organic farming. Biomechatronics. Our research focuses on solving labor shortage problems in the rural areas and management to improve the efficiency of production. Various farming machines were designed. The power cutter for trimming bamboo rhizome, which can be operated by a single person. A multi-purpose crusher for farm waste, which can shatter bamboo culms, branches, twigs, pastures, and so on, with a capacity of 250 to 300 kilograms per hour. A shelling machine for removing sheaths from Makino bamboo shoot with a capacity of 1,000 shoots per hour, 6 times faster than shelling by hand. And an online system for non-destructive determination of sugar content in fruits, with a sorting speed of up to 90 pieces per minute. Agricultural extension. Agricultural extension includes extending the knowledge and skills of modern agricultural production and marketing to farmers and consumers. Assisting production and marketing groups in operating as modern enterprises and providing educational and training courses. Holding agricultural technology panels and field demonstrations in every township in the district. Holding forums to collect farmers' opinions and help them solve management problems. Planning and studying the structure of the agricultural industry. Investigating and analyzing the costs of production and marketing of major crops. Promoting a traceability system of agricultural products, organic farming, and GAP certification. Promoting and showcasing agricultural products. And developing and utilizing leisure resources. In order to respond to the needs of local industry, agricultural culture courses, local industry activities, and local giftware and cuisine have been developed. In order to popularize agricultural knowledge and technology, we provide audiovisual teaching materials, publish the Taoyuan District Agricultural Newsletter, the monthly report of Taoyuan District Agriculture, and the recipe of the local foods in Taoyuan District. For life education, we assist farmers' associations in organizing 4-H clubs, promote rural youth education and training, strengthen the function of home economics groups to help improve aged farmers' lives, and establish life support centers for rural communities. Services. Both farmers and consumers can obtain agricultural consultation via the internet, telephone, mail, or personal counseling. In addition, long-distance video diagnosis services are available to provide farmers with immediate answers. Free extensional pamphlets are provided. Press releases are distributed through newspapers, magazines, and broadcast television. Agricultural news and activities are propagated through text messages. Research achievements and extensional demonstrations are digitalized as teaching materials. Domestic and foreign visitor reception services are available on workdays. Research Achievement Pavilion and Station Field Days are held annually. Crop diseases and pest insect clinics are set up in order to provide farmers with diagnostic services and control measure services for soil fertility analysis, crop nutrition diagnostics, and fertilizer application recommendation are available. Every year, over 5,000 samples of soil, plant, and irrigation water are examined, and farmers can obtain and examine results online through the Soil Fertility and Crop Nutrition Diagnoses Services webpage. We are continually trying to improve research capacities and extensional services for farmers and consumers. We welcome comments or questions about any of the items mentioned above. Thank you.